Welcome back to my kind of marathon that I'm doing of Assassin's Creed games that I haven't played. I just played AC4. I enjoyed it. I gave it a 9 out of 10. We're continuing with this one, Assassin's Creed Rogue. And then after this one is Unity, and then after that one is Syndicate. So I'm going this completely blind, kind of, because I've heard some stuff about it, but I'm not gonna let those opinions get in my head. So I'm going this completely blind. I haven't seen anything from it except for the trailers. So yeah, enough of me talking. Let's just get into it.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Oh. Okay. The only thing I know about this game is that Shay is a assassin turned Templar, and that's the only thing I know about it. And I wish that concept.
Well, don't lack for firewood at least.
Oh,
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
okay.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Alright, like I was saying, the only thing I know is that he's an assassin turned Templar. And I wish that concept would have been used in another game instead of a spin-off that was on the PS3. What is that? Oh. So this?
This is more like it.
Hmm.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Espèce de... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated. Viens, viens.
He's an assassin? Why is he such an asshole?
How dare you show me such disrespect? How dare you show me such disrespect?
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
Remain undetected. Kill all the British guards.
Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filthy rat? Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
What the hell was that? Come on, attack me. Okay, the gameplay is literally the same. They didn't change anything. Not even a little bit.
Thank you. Hold there.
How can they see me when I was up there?
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Get down.
Okay, I can see really early on why people didn't like this game. Because it appears like it's just AC4 but with a different story so far. Like, the gameplay is literally the same. Jesus.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Okay.
You heard, Chevalier?
Let's see if
Yours,
this is
Shay.
the
Go on.
same.
Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, God, now.
She's a mess.
I know how to do it.
She's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Jesus Christ. Okay. At least that's new.
A ship! Citizen false shen! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
That's the only thing that's new that I can see.
Stop them, boy! Ready here! Fire! You're tearing her to pieces! Do something! Fire! Spread her wings to the wind! Fire! No! My ship! Loaded, Captain! Fire! You have your orders! All but mates! More shipping coming! Fire! On the flanks! Fire!
There we go. And the last one.
Fire! Brace for impact! Fire! It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. Alright. I need to go into this game thinking that it's a spin-off instead of a sequel because
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
okay. Again with this
Follow me.
first-person
Double time.
bullshit.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys.
Hey,
Stay
there you
positive.
are.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out. So I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent
Okay.
DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Okay. I'm playing this because the story is kind of relevant to Unity. So
Do you see
And
a
we're here.
flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
no.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace.
That's bullshit.
While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Ugh.
Okay. So I'm not sure you were supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you...
No.
You know, feel like being helpful. And you could,
No.
in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky.
No, I'm going back.
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Nope, I'm going back.
Unlocked Shay Cormac's memories. We stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Whatever. I'm being too negative. It's just that when I see something that's repetitive. Did I do that? I get a little irritated. Oh! I know this place.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West
Holy
Indies?
shit.
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Adewale.
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale. Who's a slave who freed himself. And hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Adewale and Achilles, huh?
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vendredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Also, Achilles' voice is a lot different. I mean, he is old in AC3, so hopefully Adewale doesn't die in this game, because out of all the assassins, the only ones I don't know how they died, it's Connor and Adewale and Edward. Basically, every assassin after Revelation, you don't know how they died unless you read up on it.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training. We're always training, Kasagawase. And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Learn from Hope, Liam, and the other guy. Although I am interested how he turns to the Templars.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These
What
are
the
yours.
hell?
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
That was a glitch. That was a weird glitch.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Okay.
Come on. Hurry up.
Yeah. God damn it. God damn it. Come on, come on. And the last one, and the last one, and the last one.
Come on, hurry up.
There we go.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Oh, there's another glitch.
You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, though they'll never show it.
They should. They're assassins. Whatever.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Kill from above.
Can you kill without being noticed? Top form, Shay.
He's right there!
Nicely done. I am surprised.
Oh, okay. I see what they're doing.
You certainly know how to handle yourself. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Okay. I can see where the laziness of this game came from, where they're just repeating lines. And how can this be a remastered and still have
I'd love to
glitches?
talk to you, Shay, but this is not the time.
Okay, I'm not even trying to talk to you. Get the hell out of here. Like, it's a remastered. How can there still be glitches? Doesn't make any sense.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
And also, I forgot to say, I'm not gonna do any side missions for any of the Assassin's Creed games.
It is
because
time for the hunt.
I want to finish it quickly. Okay.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
Yeah, just... I know what to do. Wait, is there a way I have to kill him? Nope. Okay.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Okay. Although I did go the entire AC4, the story, without upgrading my health. And also, they didn't change this either. It's still the same. And this is still the same too. The menu is still the same. Okay, I wanna finish this game quickly.
These, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
I'm gonna get pissed off if I keep thinking about how lazy Ubisoft was with this game, specifically. I mean, hopefully the story is good enough that the gameplay and everything else doesn't matter. But right now, it doesn't look good for the for everything else.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna do 100% anyways. I was gonna say Adewale looked old, but it's been like 30 years. This is 1752. I think the ending of AC4 was 1720 something, so about 30 years. Hopefully they mention, I mean, they're not gonna mention Edward because Hatham is gonna be in this game, so maybe Hatham mentions Edward, I don't know.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Okay.
Crowd on every inch of sail.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Macandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Yeah, that's not Connor from AC3. That's Connor, Achilles' son, the one that he named after. The one that Connor was named after. I wonder if they'll show him dying in this game, because we don't really know how he died.
Enough, thanks.
That's also still the same. Okay. I'm gonna stop complaining, but if I die from glitches,
Friendly fort sighted, Shay.
I'm gonna be pissed off. Because I already get mad because of my own fault. When I die because it's my own fault, I get angry, but at the end of the day, it was my fault. If I die because of the game, because of a glitch, I'm gonna be really pissed off. And that hasn't happened in these games yet. And hopefully it doesn't happen.
Haul in the stunsails!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Haul down and clew up!
Anchor away! Captain's gone for a cold dip!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Hey, don't be such an asshole, okay?
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. And the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
She was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Macandal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
What is it? The package, I mean.
The very box we're seeking.
We still have little idea what this vessel is capable of. Why don't we set the Morrigan against a quarry of her caliber?
Oh. Yes, I know. I know, it's basically AC4, okay? It's basically AC4. I don't need that many hints, alright?
Fire!
Oh, shit.
Blues up! He's
there, Captain! An English vessel. and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Sight. Say this is a good day to lighten George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. It's all spoiled.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
That was an accident. Okay.
Loose all! Let's move!
They kind of changed the spyglass. They just changed the controllers, and that was it.
Use explosive shot to slow her.
I know.
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Captain has the helm.
Mates out! Let's
I was
go!
moving too fast, even though I pressed it.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Come on. Come on. Oh shit. Let's see if the after cutscene is the same. Nope, they changed it a little bit. Salvage or repair? There we go.
At the sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morrigan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
No, I need to gather 30 metal. 30 units of metal.
Douse the gallants and rhymes!
Taking some damage here!
Give me some speed! Fire!
On your
Bring them in!
There we go. I don't have a gun to shoot from the boat, but doesn't matter. Jesus Christ. I guess they weren't completely lazy, because they changed a few of the cutscenes.
Get the maids free! We have a bark and approve the ship, Captain.
But there's a lot of logos that are the same.
Spread our wings to the wind! Who's topsails, gallants, and royals?
Actually, most of the logos are the same. I'm gonna stop complaining. I just started this game. Why am I being so negative? Hopefully the story is good. That's it. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. And so far, it's fine.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Anchor! You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Okay. Yes, yes.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Oh my god, this is the same. Only with a different background. All right.
Rum bit of business, that.
Huh? Oh my god. I want to get the viewpoint, but yeah, I'll get it.
Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtes sauvages partout à la ronde. Les animaux, on peut les traquer. J'admire ton optimisme.
All right. Jesus.
Captain has the wheel. We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge. Loose the royals. The danger's behind us, Shay.
Some sort of cargo there,
Brace
sir.
for impact!
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persay.
Okay.
The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay. Stranger things have happened.
Come on. Okay, good.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Harvest season! Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean. He's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Yeah, we don't want to control everybody. I mean, the assassins don't want to control everybody.
Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Dock the ship here, Captain. You've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Cormac.
Come on.
Loose and trim too!
Catch some wind.
Fire on!
There we go.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
get the
around here is
viewpoint.
terrible. Let me see. That's not wrong.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? Oh, that is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Cool, 100%. But where am I going? Yeah, thankfully I could fast travel. But it's pointing me in the wrong direction.
Let out some sail!
Stunsails out!
Yes,